You know that feeling when you're scrolling TikTok and suddenly it's 3 a.m.? Or when you're waiting for an important text back and 5 minutes feels like 5 hours? Yeah, time is weird like that. But here's the thing nobody talks about. You can actually hack your brain's perception of time. And I'm not talking about some new age nonsense. Einstein himself was obsessed with this stuff, and there's an ancient technique that's been hiding in plain sight for thousands of years. So you're probably thinking, time moves the same for everyone, right? Wrong. Your brain is basically a really bad stopwatch that gets confused by everything. When you're bored, your brain has nothing to focus on, so it starts counting every second like you're watching paint dry. But when you're having fun, your brain is so busy processing awesome stuff that it forgets to keep track of time. Einstein called this time dilation in physics, but your brain does it naturally. Here's where it gets crazy. Ancient Buddhist monks figured this out 2,500 years ago without any fancy equipment. They discovered that by controlling their attention, they could literally stretch or compress their experience of time. The technique is called mindful time anchoring, and it's stupidly simple. You pick specific moments throughout your day, like when you brush your teeth, eat lunch, or walk to class, and you become hyper-aware of every tiny detail. The texture of your toothbrush, the temperature of your food, the sound of your footsteps. Here's what happens. When you're fully present in these moments, your brain creates way more detailed memories. And since your brain judges time based on how many memories it made, these moments feel longer and richer. It's like upgrading from 480p to 4K. Same amount of time, but way more information packed in. Scientists at Stanford tested this and found that people who practiced mindful anchoring felt like they had 25% more time in their day. Not actually more time, just the feeling of having more time, which, let's be honest, is basically the same thing. The crazy part? This doesn't just work for single moments. Do this enough and your entire day starts feeling less rushed. You stop feeling like time is controlling you and start feeling like you're controlling time. Einstein would probably call it subjective time manipulation, but I call it finally feeling like you're living your life instead of just surviving it. So next time you're brushing your teeth, don't just zone out. Feel every bristle, taste the mint, notice your reflection. Turn ordinary moments into time-expanding experiences. Your brain will thank you by giving you the gift of feeling like you actually have time to breathe. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.